Ladies and gentlemen, let me just ask my subscribers this question. Why do you think trolls are so overly concerned about what Black YouTubers do with their subscribers? They seem to be very consumed with this. Now, when I put out my video thanking my people for giving donations, I had several trolls saying, you shouldn't even be asking your subscribers for things. Well, guess what? White YouTubers have Patreon accounts. White YouTubers have PayPal accounts. White YouTubers have GoFundMe. I don't hear a peep out of them. I bet you they're not going to any of those white YouTube channels and concerning themselves with that, but they come over to the Black channels to do this. They think they have the right to monitor whatever monetary things we get on Black YouTube channels. Well, I'm here to say you don't have that right. And the day that I do what some troll told me to do, I want my subscribers to grab me and take me to the nearest hospital. Something is wrong. Okay. White YouTubers are selling t-shirts because I've seen this. They have all kinds of ways they have their subscribers donate to them, but I don't go over there concerning myself about what they are getting. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with, I'm not even a subscriber of their channel. So what the hell do I care about what they're getting? And even if I was, I mean, those are not my people. I don't concern myself with them. But we have folks that are so obsessed with Black channels. They are so obsessed with what we're doing, what we're getting. They're concerned about this. You know, and I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, this goes all the way back to chattel slavery. This is why you're seeing this mindset on these folks in 2018. In chattel slavery, what happened was when the slaves all left plantations, a lot of these same white owners were approaching them to come back and work for them. The slaves would not go back unless they were paid. That's when they start calling you lazy. Okay? And they would have all kinds of sayings, even from the Bible, on why they should not want to be paid. So they expect Black people to survive in a country that everything has to be paid for in. You can't go, you can't feed your family. You can't pay your bills. You can't really do anything, period. You can't even have a hobby. But their expectation was to get Black people to work with no money. And you asking for money made you lazy. That's what they tried to say. That's where that lazy stuff come from. You wouldn't work for them for free. And see, now we have a lot of Black people today walking around saying the same thing. Well, Black people need to do stuff for free. And they don't realize that comes from your slave master. That kind of thinking comes from your slave master. And you're not doing anything but repeating the words of your slave master. That's what you're doing. First of all, whether Black YouTubers decide to ask for support or not, that is up to their discretion. No troll should be coming to our channel to say a goddamn thing. But see, they worry so much about what we do, what we say. They want to monitor what you're getting, what you going to do with that money. You know, the bottom line is what they do to us. They're not on no Asian channel overly consuming and obsessing over everything that's going on there. They're not following any Arab channel, worried all about what they're doing and saying. They only obsess over us. And that's what you got to understand. Their obsession is over what Black YouTubers do and what we say and what we're getting and what kind of audience we're reaching and what's going on in that Black YouTubers comment section. This is what they consume themselves with. So I'm going to ask you all again to just ignore the trolls. When you pay attention to them, you are giving them your energy. Don't give them any energy. And that's what they thrive on. You know, they don't even care if the attention they get from Black people is negative, just as long as they get attention from us. Don't give them any attention at all, y'all. If anyone should be getting nothing up in this bitch, it should be them. Give the trolls nothing. Don't give them your energy. And in many cases, some of you did post responses back to them. So when I go in and I delete their comment, I have to delete yours too, because when you comment back, all of that is attached to their original comment. So when I go to erase and block them, then that means I'm erasing all of your comments too for replying back to them. And as my subscribers, I want you to be able to come in the comment section and speak your mind. And I don't want that to be erased. I don't want it to be erased. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about the trolls. Don't worry about them. You know, many of the Black YouTubers out here are wising up. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with Truth Unveiled 777. He got his channel back yesterday, his original channel back. He got it back. And he was one of the people that reached out to me to ask what I did to get my channel back. So it is good to see Willie D and now Truth Unveiled 777, other Black YouTubers using the same legal channels and getting everything back. And I've had a few more reach out to me, and I'm just going to ask that you continue to do so. You know, we got trolls that are practicing and monitoring Black channels as if they have the right to censor us. What they're doing is practicing censorship, and that should never be allowed. And I know that YouTube don't like that, because I had to deal directly with them when I filed my small claim against them. They don't like this. So we have to use that to our advantage. But what the trolls are doing is they are practicing censorship. But then in the same token, they don't want their channels to be censored. You know, you see the level of hypocrisy here. It's straight up hypocrisy. Our ancestors built this country. We have every right to express ourselves in it. And we can't let anybody take that away. So we must use the tools that we have on hand. Number one, just block the trolls. And when you notify me of racist comments from them, just please, you're going to have to let me know the name of the troll and what video it's on, because some of y'all have a tendency of saying, we got trolls out here. Okay, well, that's too broad of a statement. Now we need to narrow it down to who the troll is in which video, because some of y'all will tell me there's a troll, but you don't tell me the name of the troll. You don't tell me what video it's on. You don't give me enough detail. So from now on, make sure you give me as much detail as possible when that's happening. That way I can go straight to the video and just delete all of it. You know, all we want to be is left alone. That's all we want. And we have a people that is straight up refusing to do it. We're not chasing them. We're not following them from channel to channel. They're doing that to us. They're like that bad house guest that just won't leave. But we must be strong, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And join me on the next video. Peace, family.